G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for the weekly free instant tournament, coming live from the Gold Coast tournament up here in beautiful Queensland. Fantastic bridge event. So if you've never played it before and you live in Australia, you should definitely come. If you haven't been to Australia and want to travel and do an event, this is like really the one to come play. So let's jump in, see how we can actually go. So 2 diamonds from my partner, which is just a week 2 in diamonds. And it's gone past, and I have 14 points. The opponents have a spade fit and will probably compete, and then I would want to compete to 3 diamonds, maybe. I think 3 diamonds will probably make. So the question is, will the opponents balance? Like if I can just buy it in 2 diamonds, that's probably good. But maybe if I don't bid now, they'll compete to 3 spades, which will probably also make as well. So I think I'm going to raise this to 3 diamonds, even though this would usually be a 3-card diamond raise. I think it's because I know the opponents can probably make 2 spades, that I just want to sort of jam them out of the auction and make it harder for them to bid, but they still could. Okay, so 3 spades by East. Okay, ace of diamonds, and dummy is looking pretty good. Right. Ace of diamonds, and that held, and my partner put the 4 of diamonds on. I don't know where the 2 of diamonds is. I could try and give my partner a club ruff by going ace of clubs club. So if my partner had, say, 3 hearts, 3 spades, 1 club, and 6 diamonds, that would give the East hand 4 spades, 2 hearts, 4 diamonds, and 3 clubs, which I guess is totally viable. My other option is trying to get some heart tricks going, and that would need my partner to have the king of hearts. So it really depends on whether my partner actually gave me a suit preference signal. So I don't know if the robots do, but human players, usually if you lead an ace and dummy comes down with a singleton, you want to tell them what to do. So a suit preference signal here would be fantastic for me. So even if my partner has a stiff club, it's probably they're going to make probably 10 tricks, because we'll go ace clubs club ruff, and that'll be about all we get. If I switch to a heart, then we might be able to get maybe even 2 heart tricks in a club. So if my partner's only got 2 hearts, at like king doubleton heart, to me it feels like switching the club's probably better. But really I'd like a suit preference signal here. And maybe the robots did give me one. It's also hard for them to finesse the club here. So my partner's only got 2 there, and now the diamond. Okay, so let's spade 2, 9, ace. So East has Jack 10, least 4th. Oh wait, they roughed in something. They roughed in with the 10 of spades. My partner's only got 1 spade left. And it looks like my partner's got Queen Jack to 6 diamonds, ace of spades. I really can't see us getting an extra trick here. East had 2 spades, probably 4 diamonds, 4 spades, 3 hearts. No. Okay, so I've just got the rest of the tricks here. What? 3.6%. Really? They are just cold for that, right? Low heart lead straight away. Okay, so if I do shift to a heart, we can beat it. So Some people bid 2 hearts. I think that's a pretty ludicrous bid. Some people passed and then competed to 3 diamonds. Ace of diamonds, diamond, spade up to the king and ace. Okay, so they guessed the spades wrong, and went from there. That feels like very harshly punished. As I mentioned, I could have switched to hearts, and it would be a good spot for your partner to give you a suit preference signal saying, hey, let's please play a heart. And then we might get 1 heart, 1 club, 1 diamond, and a spade, holding up to 9 and 28%. But I'm not upset about how I did there, so we'll move on to board number 2. And here we've got a 5, 4, 1, 3, 14 count, so we'll start with 1 spade. 3 diamonds, preempt, 4 diamonds. My partner's got a good raise of spades. So there is some chance of us making slam here. If my partner's got, say, ace, king, queen of hearts, queen of clubs, queen of spades. But I don't have a very convenient bid here, so maybe I'll just bid 4 spades, but we might miss a slam. I'd really like to pass to say I'm interested in bidding on more. But the robots don't play that. I could bid 5 hearts, which is supposedly a Q bid, or 5 spades, which is nondescript. Now, even though I'm supposedly showing the ace of hearts, I think I want to make a slam try. Very mild slam try in case my partner wants to bid slam. And we get a diamond lead. And this looks fantastic after no heart rough. But basically, we just have to lose the ace of hearts. So we've got 11 spades, so the queen's dropping. And now I can just knock out the ace of hearts. So I really wanted just 5 hearts to be like I've got a bit of a slam try. Do you want to go, partner? The robots play it as showing the king. They could have led a heart and gotten a heart rough, so I guess my Q bid really stopped them leading it, and they trusted that. So this should be a fantastic score here. There was a void spade, wasn't there? So you can't make anything, but West, of course, had a 7-5 for their favourable preempt there, but we are back above 50% now. So 6 spades is a really good slam, and is cold because they had a void spade and a singleton heart. And no one else actually bid it, so some people bid 4 spades and then their partner just cooperates. Some people just bid 5 spades. As I said, I wanted to make a slam try. I showed the ace of hearts, but I didn't have any other real option to make a mild slam try, and my partner has a definite accept opposite of a slam try. So here we have 14 highs, 4 4 1, so I'll start with 1 club. 1 spade, 3 clubs is just a preemptive raise, and my partner has a singleton spade, so looks like 4 clubs is probably a decent shot here. I can trump 3 of my spades, lose a diamond, probably not lose a club, and maybe just lose the ace king of hearts. There's some chance I might make 5, but I think lots of times we'll have 2 hearts and a diamond to lose, so I'll just compete to 4 clubs. And now the next question is, are they making 4 spades? Are we making 5 clubs? Do I want to double them? And my thoughts are I can probably double them, and they might have issues with trumps, so if we just lead clubs. If I just lead ace of clubs, king of clubs, they're off. Spade, I duck, spade, I duck, then they have to play something else. I think we might only get 3 tricks. But that's if my partner doesn't have anything for me. The queen, jack of hearts could easily be decent cards here. I think I'm going to double, but I'm very dubious on this one. They might make a significant portion of the time here. So club lead. Dummy's only got 3 spades, so that's good news. And we are tapping the long hand, so this is a great start here. And my partner's only got, doesn't have a void spade, so West only has 5 spades. So ace of diamonds, diamond, I can stitch a heart here. Partner gets in and taps on. Cash the ace of spades. West is now out of trumps, but has the remainder. So 96% for plus 500. I was quite dubious about that one. Some people defended 3 spades and it made 10. I think competing to 4 clubs was good. I'm unsure about the double, but looks like most people doubled it. I think West has a pretty poxy hand for bidding 4 spades there, but I could see them making a reasonable amount of time if my partner had a void spade, for instance, or if West was had a 6th spade, then they might just make 10 tricks. But my partner's likely to come up with a trick some of the time, so yeah. Anyway, plus 500, definitely happy with that one. Moving on to board number 4. So here we have 10, 16, 20 highs, so I'm going to treat this as a balance with a 2, 4, 2, 5, and partner statement. So admit to my hearts and play 4 hearts. Okay, partner has a 4 triple 3, so with 4 little hearts, I would have just bid 3 no with their hand. I don't get why they would statement on this. Like maybe if I've got 5 hearts, but they don't have a way of finding out about that. Anyway, ace of diamonds lead, and the hearts, we've got some club losers, but maybe clubs break 3 too. I have 1 diamond loser and I have a bunch of heart losers. Now the way to play the heart suit is play a heart to the 9 and then play a heart to the queen. The heart to the 9 will actually pick up East having 3 hearts to the jack 10, because it would go low, low, 9, and it would force out the king. And I can subsequently play a heart to the queen, which will just pick up East whenever they've got the king. The ace of diamonds is a pretty weird card to start off with. So diamond, diamond, and I want to just cross over to the ace of spades and lead a heart up towards the 9. Okay, and it forced out the king there. So that's good news. That might be a singleton king. Okay, and West has 6 diamonds. We get a club discard. Was a singleton king, but that should be alright because I don't think West will get in again. So ace of clubs, yeah, the clubs are there, so we just keep playing clubs. They can trump in whenever they want, but they're going to get 1 heart trick, and then we're all good. So making 10, that should be a decent score. Plus 620 was worth 92% just for picking up the heart suit the correct way. Playing East for the jack 10 and forcing it out. It's not the usual way that I'll reduce it down to 1 loser, even though I did lose 2. But the main plan was to finesse the king, but this is just a little extra chance that you can try first. But yeah, someone got 11 tricks, but lots of people down 1, down 2. I guess they started with heart to the queen. Moving on to board number 5, and we have a fantastic 6-5 in the majors. Ace king, jack. So I'll start with 1 spade. I want to bid like maybe 4 hearts or something ridiculous here. Yeah. Okay, partner likes hearts. I showed 22 total. Wow, My partner has the nuts. I showed 22 total points, and I've got ace, singleton, queen, fourth. We are just losing a diamond here, unless there's some really bad breaks. So we get a diamond lead, and diamonds aren't 8, 3, 1, 1, so I don't need to worry about West over roughing me on that return. I don't think spades are 5 whatever, but if spades are 4-2, I'll need to trump twice. And okay, so if spades are 4-2, I'll need to trump twice. If spades are 3-3, I'll only need to trump once. Let's assume I want to try and trump 2 spades. I could play a spade now and trump 1, and then go heart to the ace, ruff another one high. Or I could cash the ace of hearts, ruff a spade, heart to the king, ruff a spade high, trump something back to my hand. I think cashing 1 heart first is okay. Okay, 4-0. So it's looking more like spades are breaking poorly. I can play a heart to the 8. Now ruff another one. We trump a diamond over, and my spades are all good at this stage. King of spades, 10 of spades. Don't throw the ace of clubs away, and we have 12 tricks. I reckon I'll score reasonably. 96%. That's pretty reasonable for managing my 12 tricks. But just needing to be a little bit careful about what you trump in with, and timing it so that you can sort them out. Picking up the 4-0 break, even with roughing a spade high. But 96% for missing a slam, I guess. In rank 1 with 77%, even though I got a near 0 on the very first board. Moving on to board number 6, and we have 18 highs, 3, 4, 5, 1. Start with a diamond. I was planning on probably reversing into hearts, but my partner ruined that plan. Maybe I can bid 4 clubs splinter. 19 to 22 total points. Seems like a good bid. Partner is not interested. As they shouldn't be. They have a garbage hand opposite a splinter. They've only got 4 hearts and they've got 4 wasted points. They do have 10 high card points, but their hand's basically a 6 count. The king of clubs will be useful for ditching a spade. So currently I'm going to lose a club and 1 spade. 1 will go on the clubs. And I need to pick up the diamonds, and if they're 4 with east, I can finesse the jack. If they're 4 with west, I have a little bit of work to do. So I can potentially just ditch 2 spades on the diamonds and trump my club. So we're definitely not ducking this one. So we'll play 2 top hearts, see if they break. Okay, they don't break. So here I want to still trump the club. I'm thinking diamond to the queen, trump a club, draw trumps. I want to find out about the 4-1 diamond break if there is one. But I can't time it very well. But anyway, there's 4 hearts with west. Maybe I should finesse the diamond anyway. So let's play a diamond over. Let's rough this one high. Spade discard. Diamond discard. Okay, fantastic news. We've drawn trumps, we've got the club, and now the beer card. Okay, diamonds were breaking, so another 12 tricks here. 92% for missing another, well, I'm not sure it's cold slam. They can lead a spade, and that would do us in. But with no spade lead, them leading the clubs, we get 92% for hearts making 12. Just check what other leads people got. They got a club. Yeah, so they're getting a club lead anyway, but people are missing the extra trick there. So 92%, currently in rank 1 with 80%. That is some comeback after my 3% on board 1. Anyway, we got 13 highs and a 6-card diamond suit. So opening 1 diamond is normal. The opponents could easily, just trying to work out what my rebid is. Like, I might go a diamond, a major, 2 diamonds, that would be okay. But I am very tempted to just open a no trump. It's almost got the playing strength of it, and it might jam the opponents out of majors. So let's give it a go, and let's swing from the rafters and hopefully keep them out of it. 2 hearts transfer, that's good news. My partner transferred and passed, wow. Okay, so maybe like the opponents have a 10-card heart fit and haven't managed to get into the bidding here. So this one should probably be a good board because it looks like they've got a diamond loser and a club loser, maybe 2 diamonds and a club, or maybe 1 diamond and 2 clubs. But I think they can make 10 tricks and hearts, but we've talked them out of it, largely because of my 1 no trump bid based on the solid diamonds. That was basically my reasoning. I've got 13 high card points, and I count 1 point for a 5-card suit and 2 points for a 6-card suit. So I think this hand's roughly worth 15. Now Jack Doubleton and Queen Doubleton are pretty garbage. Definitely makes that worse, but trying to preempt the opponents out of majors at match point seems like a pretty good idea. And my partner did remarkably well transferring to spades and passing. Okay. So win and lead a spade. In with the ace. Okay, ace of clubs. Another club. Okay, they might cut entries here for me. I'll lead a low spade and the jack appears. They get the king. 1 heart. Diamond. They follow. I can draw the trump with the 8 of spades. And now I get queen of diamonds, jack of diamonds. And get rid of the club, that it's a winner. And trump my other winner, but 9 tricks, and I suspect another good board. 100%. Yeah, the opponents are making 4 hearts, and we bought it there. Some people dived in 5 diamonds, undoubled for down 3 or down 2. 5 diamonds can go down 4, so not a good sacrifice. It should go for 800 or maybe even just 500 if they misdefend. Oh no, 800 or 1100. 800 if you defend normally, 1100 if you defend perfectly. But they definitely should have doubled. I would double with the west hand. I would double with just the west hand. West has a pretty normal double there. But 140 for 100%. Opening 1 no trump there as a sort of preemptive action. Most people don't think about the preemptive nature of 1 no trump, but I like to jam the opponents out of it. And the solid diamond suit, if it went like 1 no 3 no, fine. My 6 diamond. Like if I take 6 tricks, that's about what you would expect a 1 no trump opening to take. So, seeing as I had 6 tricks, I thought I'd gamble on it, and it paid off dividends. In rank number 1 with 83%, 1 board to play, and we have 18 high card points and a stiff spade. Usually I hate balancing with a shortage in a major because I know the opponents probably have a spade fit, but I have so many points that I think 2 clubs is probably worthwhile. I don't really want to double and then bid, biddable spades. So my partner raised here. I'm thinking maybe 5 clubs makes, but Ace didn't bid 3 diamonds, so we might just have 3 diamond losers. We also might have just a heart loser that's deep. I could try 3 no trumps. We might get 5 clubs, ace of spades, ace king of hearts for 8 tricks. Maybe even get a 9th if my partner's got a diamond stopper. And West might just double me with solid diamonds. Let's try 3 no trumps. So in the assumption that they'll double me if they knew they could cash all the diamonds. Okay, heart lead, and my partner's hand is definitely not what I was hoping for. But we are not without play. I need a singleton king of clubs, and if that's the case, then I have lots of tricks. Okay. Heart to the 9. Okay, so I'm going to assume that if I make this, this will be a good board. If I win the 10 of hearts, they're definitely going to try switching to diamonds when they get in. If I win the ace of hearts, they might not do that. And if I go, say, lose 5 diamonds, club, so down 2. If I lose 5 diamonds in a club, then that's down 2. If I win that king of hearts and go ace of clubs, queen of clubs, I've got 4 clubs. Yeah, let's go for the false card. I think making this will be good. Okay, so I've now got the entries, and they continue with the heart. The false card has paid off dividends. We get the ace of spades and a club over to the 8. King of spades ditching a diamond. Queen of spades ditching a diamond. Club back to the hand. And they get the final 3. So 3 no making to finish this weekly for instant tournament off. Now this is what I call a comeback. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. I finished with 85%. So someone made 10 tricks. They bid it the same way. I can't see their play. But 83.5% for a first place. Hope you enjoyed this one. I swung from the trees a little bit, such as my 1 no opening on board 7. And my 3 no bid was a bit out there on that other board, but my assumption was if West had solid diamonds, they might double me, and then I could run. So maybe my partner's just got a diamond stopper, so they might have like king of clubs and something else. I was probably not making 3 no very often. But here, when they let a low heart, I could have stuck the 10 in, but when I go club, then they definitely know to switch, so I was happy to donate a trick back there. But plus 485% for a total of 83%. Thanks all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.